Teresa Bassett, CEO for the Diamond Group. Thanks so much for joining us here today. I'm just really excited to have a chance to, just chat with you informally a little bit. I wanted to introduce ourselves. We are really focused on a suite of services that customizable and just really designed to help small businesses grow. So we work with today's scalable small businesses. We love to work with healthcare businesses, financial businesses, people who are really looking to have a multiple market footprint and need systems that grow with them. So scaling requires different systems and resources than businesses that are not geared for that type of growth. Teams really come to us for a variety of reasons, right? One, they're really looking to make their lead flow more consistent. There's nothing more frustrating to us today's small business owners or teams in having unpredictable lead flow, right? So you want a system that really creates a quality funnel for new leads and new prospects and your ideal patients and clients coming into your business. So we help them systematize that. Another reason teams come to us is they are growing or they desire growth, right? Maybe they have a new office launching or a new business product or service, and they want to get the word out there about that launch. We love creating momentum around launches. It's one of my favorite things. And we really can help add energy to those launches in a unique way because we don't take a spaghetti up against the wall approach. We really plan the work and work the plan. So that growth is important to work into the plan, right? Make sure that your brand message is really being delivered with clarity. Reason number 3, we probably see this every day. I talk to today's teams, and one of the things that they always mention is that it's a very confusing marketing world, right? Technology and tools are constantly changing. They may be working with multiple vendors, right? They have a website guy, an SEO guy, a sign guy, a print person, and they have little to no time to, one, meet with all of these vendors, consistently coordinate all of their efforts, right? Make sure the left hand knows what the right hand is doing. And on top of it, it's quite possible that their brand message is really not crystallized. The look and feel of their brand may be inconsistent or maybe even out of date or irrelevant. That all of these materials really need to be handled with a single source management system and planned. And that work needs to be paced out more properly. And so they really come to us with a variety of frustrations, right? They want to grow, but literally their marketing and sales efforts are not optimized, they're not organized, and they're simply overwhelming because of the fast pace of technology changing constantly, right? So here at the Diamond Group, we're really designed to help with all of those things. We recognize the pressure of the fast-paced moving, the marketing world. And on top of it, we want to make sure that all of your marketing efforts are not only consistent, but they're optimized. We want to make sure that you're actually converting on the leads that you're creating through all of your marketing efforts, right? So those are two different equations. For us, marketing is really only as good as the sales that it helps produce. Fancy advertising awards and the great look and feel of beautiful websites is awesome, but we like to make sure that there's great calls to action, that the capture mechanisms are in place, that your leads are really being handled in a quality way, the list management behind the scenes is in place. And that is really just going to create more consistency and cadence in your efforts. That leads to momentum. So we understand that diamonds are created under pressure. That's exactly what we're designed to do. Help you survive the long haul so that you can be sustained and refined and really shine at your highest level. So we help you systematize, streamline, and scale. We have a linear path, a system that's really a track for you and your team to run on. First, we tackle the digital footprint, right? We're really interested in making sure that your website is audited, that the look and feel of your brand is pinned down, that we know exactly what your core values are and who your ideal folks are to work with, right? So many people think they're clear and they're not clear. We dive in and start building websites and they're still trying to decide who their target market is, quite honestly. And maybe their branding hasn't been looked at since 1995. Their website was, built shortly thereafter, and nobody's really taken the time to look at that and refresh those materials, right? So we are a certified HubSpot partner. We work with a marketing automation platform. And we really want to make sure that all those brand pillar pieces are in place so that when you do crystallize your brand message, that you can tell that story with impact, and that you can really utilize today's technology and tools in a consistent, streamlined way, so you're not having to pop between platforms, that your social media person doesn't know what your website person is doing, and whatnot. These are some of the very common frustrations that this system helps alleviate. So after we make sure that your digital ducks are in a row, and typically there's quite a bit of work to do up front in that process, right? We have a new baseline for data. 9 months, 10 months down the road, we can really audit the journey that everybody that encounters your brand is experiencing with your company, right? And we can make sure that we're optimizing every single point along that journey. So sales enablement and optimization is really our focus in year 2 of our system. In year 3, once we know that we're optimizing on every single lead that comes into our net, right? We're casting a wider net in a more consistent fashion. We've crystallized your brand story, and we're super clear on the brand proposition that we're putting out into the marketplace. We want to make sure that our lead conversion is there. Now we can really focus on the customer service side of the equation, right? This seamless suite of services, from marketing to sales to service, really is what enables your business to scale and be sustained for the long haul. So we get it. We get that it's a very confusing, fast-paced world of business. We know that business is not for the faint of heart, and your teams may simply just be overwhelmed in trying to juggle all the parts and pieces. Well, we're here to help. That's exactly what the Diamond Group is designed to do. And we know that people have lots of choices when choosing their marketing vendors. All we want to do is have a conversation at this point. Explain to us what your challenges are, what your opportunities are, and we'll decide if this possibly could be a good fit. We might not be the fit for everybody, but we are the fit for teams that sincerely want to grow. They want to grow in a strategic, planned way, right? We're really not managers of chaos. We don't like to operate in fire drill environments if we can help it. And we find that there's enough overwhelming stuff out there where we don't need to be another piece of the overwhelming part of the equation, right? And we also want to work with people that know that the way they've been doing things was great to get them here, but they're going to have to do something to get to the next level, something different, right? They say that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, right? So let's have a conversation. Click the button below and take the time to just put yourself on the calendar. I'd love to just have a 20-minute chat about the challenges and opportunities that lie in front of you. Maybe it's your team, your point person on your team, or maybe it's you as the small business owner. We probably have a package that would make sense as a good next step for whatever size business you are today. But let's at least open up the conversation and just find out what's out there. Thanks so much. Have a great day.